Do you ever feel like no matter how much you sleep, you wake up tired? Like you're carrying a weight that never goes away? You're not alone. Modern life has left so many of us drained mentally, emotionally, even spiritually. We chase more, do more, own more, and yet feel emptier than ever. What if the answer isn't adding more to your life, but learning to live with less? Today, let's explore how Japanese minimalism can help us reclaim peace, clarity, and joy in a world that's burning us out. Everywhere you look, life feels faster, louder, and heavier. Our phones never stop buzzing, our calendars are overflowing, and even when we rest, our minds are racing. Many of us wake up already exhausted, not because of physical work, but because of the mental clutter we carry day after day. It feels like no matter how much we do, it's never enough. But here's the truth. The exhaustion you feel is not a personal weakness. It's the natural result of living in a world that demands too much, too often. The good news is, there's a way out. The Japanese philosophy of minimalism isn't just about owning fewer things. It's about learning how to live lighter. It teaches us how to cut away what doesn't matter so we can finally breathe, and maybe, just maybe, find peace again. In Japan, simplicity is not emptiness, it's beauty. From a tea ceremony to a Zen garden, every detail is intentional, and nothing is wasted. This approach to life reminds us that our value doesn't come from how much we own or how much we do, but from the depth and presence we bring to each moment. It's about creating space, not just in our homes, but also in our hearts. Imagine walking into a room with only the essentials: clean lines, soft light, and space to breathe. Doesn't your mind instantly feel calmer? That's the gift of minimalism. It's not about sacrifice, it's about freedom. By choosing less, we are choosing clarity. By slowing down, we are choosing peace. And in a world that glorifies chaos, choosing simplicity is an act of courage. Minimalism isn't just about cleaning out your closet, it's about cleaning out your thoughts. Many of us live with constant mental noise, regrets from the past, worries about the future, endless what-ifs. But Japanese minimalism encourages us to focus only on what's in front of us: the task, the breath, the moment. It's not about ignoring life's problems, but about refusing to let them consume us. Think about it. How much of your exhaustion comes not from doing too much, but from thinking too much? By practicing mindfulness, journaling, or even just taking 5 quiet minutes each day, we can start decluttering the mind. Slowly you'll feel lighter, like you're finally stepping out of a crowded room into fresh air. That's the power of inner simplicity. Peace is already within you, waiting for space to grow. One of the hardest parts of minimalism is letting go, not just of objects, but of expectations, toxic relationships, and old versions of ourselves that no longer serve us. In Japanese culture, there is deep respect for impermanence, the belief that everything changes, and that's okay. By holding on too tightly, we only create pain. But when we let go, we make room for healing and growth. Ask yourself, what are you holding on to that no longer brings you peace? Maybe it's a friendship that drains your energy. Maybe it's a dream you've outgrown. Or maybe it's the pressure to always be perfect. By saying goodbye, you're not losing, you're making space for something new. Remember, simplicity isn't about less for the sake of less. It's about creating space for more of what truly matters. One of the most beautiful lessons from Japanese minimalism is learning to find joy in small, ordinary things. A warm cup of tea, the sound of rain, a short walk at sunset. These are not just background moments, they are life itself. When we're constantly chasing bigger goals, we forget the quiet joys that are always around us, waiting to be noticed. When you slow down, you realize that happiness doesn't come from owning more or doing more, but from being fully alive in the moment. That's why Japanese minimalism resonates so deeply. It shifts our focus from the external to the internal, from the future to the now. And in that shift, we find a happiness that doesn't fade, because it's built on gratitude, not consumption. Burnout doesn't have to be your normal. You don't have to spend your life exhausted, constantly chasing the next thing. Japanese minimalism offers us a different path, one where life feels lighter, slower, and more meaningful. It's not about giving everything up. It's about choosing what truly matters and letting go of the rest. Imagine your life with more clarity, more peace, more presence. That's the gift waiting for you when you embrace simplicity. Burnout is not your destiny. It's just a signal that something needs to change. And that change can start today with one small choice to let go, slow down, and live with intention. Because in the end, the beauty of life is not in how much we have, but in how deeply we live.